Found your flannel in the backseat, still smells like July. Little red wine stain on the sleeve from that firefly night. Thought I tossed out all your echoes, but I guess I missed a few. Ain't it wild how time moves on, but some things still feel like you. I ain't calling, I ain't crying, but I ain't really trying to forget what we used to be. I still got a little you in my drive down roads. Every sunset feels like a memory slow. You in a song on the radio, singing like you never let me go. I moved on, but the truth is true.
If you wanna rope a cowboy, if you wanna take a cowboy home, gotta find yourself an old honky-tonk out where the cowboys roam. Yeah, so saddle up, put on your boots, head out where the green grass grows. Cause if you wanna rope a cowboy, you gotta go where the cowboys roam. You gotta kick, stomp, loose, go to the right, throw your hands up and touch that sky. Just step to the left and hold on tight and ride, ride, ride. You gotta kick, stomp, boots, go to the right, throw your hands up and touch that sky. Just step to the left, now hold on tight and ride, ride, ride. That's how you roll the cow. If you wanna rope a cowboy, if you wanna take a cowboy home, you better love that cowboy with all your heart, then that cowboy will never let go. Yeah, then ride off until the sunset, love until the cows come home. Cause if you wanna rope a cowboy, you gotta go where the cowboys roam. You gotta kick, stomp, loose, go to the right, throw your hands up and touch that sky. Just step to the left and hold on tight and ride, ride, ride. You gotta kick, stomp, boots, go to the right, throw your hands up and touch that sky. Just step to the left, now hold on tight and ride, ride, ride. That's how you roll. Hey, cowgirl, clap twice. Now stomp, stomp 2 times. Giddy up, touch the sky. Rope that cowboy, yeah. If you wanna rope a cowboy, if you wanna catch a cowboy's eyes, show him that you can hold your own and he'll never leave your side. Never leave your side. You gotta kick, stomp, loose, go to the right, throw your hands up and touch that sky. Just step to the left and hold on tight and ride, ride, ride. You gotta kick, stomp, boots, go to the right, throw your hands up and touch that sky. Just step to the left, now hold on tight and ride, ride, ride. That's how you roll. You gotta kick, throw your hands up, just step to the left and ride, ride, ride. That's how you roll the cow. That's how you roll. Yeehaw. That's how you roll. That's how you roll the cow. That's how you roll. Yeehaw. That's how you roll the cow. That's how you roll the cow. That's how you roll.
Still wearing a smile with my dreams in a suitcase. Cause it's gonna take a while to get where I've been going. This lonely road I'm on makes me look all kinds of crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to carry on. But still I carry on. Still I carry on. And I'm just trying to find a way to keep up with myself. I don't need your sympathy and I don't want your help. And we all know this isn't really the way it should be. But for me, this is all that I have. I know, oh I know, yeah I know. And after all I sacrificed, I know, oh I know, up, wouldn't stop. People used to tell me I was crazy. But suddenly today I'm a genius. Cause I took what they thought was impossible and made it possible for everyone to see it. For those that don't believe though, look at me cause I achieved it. I went from losing sleep at night to wide awake while I'm dreaming. And every day the world turns again and I wake up to see the sunrise. I know through the darkest nights I'm always gonna see the sunshine. And I'm just trying to find a way to keep up with myself. Come on. I don't need your sympathy and I don't want your help. And we all know this isn't really the way it should be. Come on. But for me, come on, let's go. This is all that
maps and tire tracks just seem to steer me wrong. I've been whistling in the wind, same old song, running circles like the moon, just trying to catch up to the sun. And I know you don't understand, but I'm falling fast and I need somewhere to land. Oh, take my hand, pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my hand. I really can't remember how I got here. I don't think I've been this far from home. I lost my mind, I lost my way, I lost my hope, and I can't make it back alone. 'Cause I don't have a plan, but I'm reaching out to you as far as I can. Oh, take my hand, pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my, take my hand, take my hand, take my hand, take my, take my, take my hand, pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my hand.
Are you feeling Christmassy, Kinsman?
Yes, very Christmassy.
Are you?
Does
Yeah.
it get any better than having Santa climbing out of a chimney? There he is. Like
You
he's
thought
coming
okay,
out on
first,
cue.
for the record, and we're going to explain why
No,
this is here,
what's
and
that?
you may hear some ambience, but
Yeah.
isn't that awesome?
It is.
You told me it was broken when it went in.
Well,
there.
when I
Have you-
first saw him down, I didn't see.
Yeah.
I didn't know the schematics.
Yeah. Well, now
of
you're-
Santa in the chimney,
Hey.
but yeah, he pops out. He's climbing
Well, he
out, up
pops-
and
thank-
going down
Thanks
the
for
chimney.
telling everyone he pops out, Kinsman.
Yeah, isn't that right?
Now
Did
you're
I
busted.
just ruin? Did I just ruin?
Now
the
you're
fun?
busted because
I just
Canadian
ruined the
Tire
fun.
knows you never bought any inflatables there for Halloween, you cheapo. What a cheapo he
Yeah,
is.
they're all on your lawn.
That's because
Yeah.
I love him over there, Kinsman.
Yes, yeah, you do.
I expect to see your yard fully loaded for Christmas.
You gotta stick it out on the front yard.
But that's Santa
Yeah, but
Claus.
this
is
Santa
awesome, right?
Claus on the chimney is
Yeah.
quite the display.
Yeah.
Again, best Christmas decorations by far. Canadian Tire
Okay,
too.
so coming off the Santa Claus parade, which was the best ever Santa Claus parade. this
Biggest
community-
parade
Yeah.
to date.
Yeah, the best and biggest there.
Yes,
kids,
it was. Yeah, 67 floats, hour and 45 minutes of awesomeness. And again, thumbs up to everybody who put a float in. You know, and O'Gorman picked up, that was the, remember I said it was the most creative. Yeah, most
artistic.
Artistic.
But yeah, hey, listen, it was a tremendous day. But the reason why I'm saying is that our parade sponsors are the amazing folks who are here tonight.
Tire Timmins.
Yeah,
we've got Greg.
That's it, just Greg.
In studio.
just like so informal. He's messy tonight, eh, Greg?
That's okay. That's
just
okay.
Greg?
We're very informal
Greg.
here.
I see him on the street. He's Greg.
Greg, when anyone else comes in, he does like a 5-minute intro.
Oh,
like
wow.
an NFL
Okay.
game.
I don't know if I'm hurt or.
Yeah. This is the amazing Greg, who's been so supportive of everything that we do. And that's a continuation of John and Nancy, who are the store owners and the whole staff there.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you.
We do.
You're not just Greg. You
Not
are
just Greg.
Greg.
You're super
amazing
superpower, Greg.
There we go. There we go.
From
Feel
Canadian
better.
Tire Timmins.
So we should say this. Obviously, we're surrounded by these very awesome
Christmas
inflatables
displays.
for Christmas, including the dragon.
Yeah, that one's new this year.
Yeah, this is all from your store.
Yep.
Yeah.
We brought them over to show. Yeah, it's a couple of displays that we didn't have up yet over there. We brought some over here and a pop-up Santa, like you said.
Yeah, I love this.
I think this is, we said Stitch, right?
Yeah,
Lilo and
yeah.
Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
I'm not as familiar, but
Yeah.
the dragon's new this year. Actually, we
It was a lot of fun for
Yeah.
someone's lawn, wouldn't
well,
it?
it's funny. Halloween, we sold a lot of the blow-up Halloween dragons. We couldn't keep them in stock, right?
Yeah.
So they brought a Christmas one
So
out
there's
this
the
year.
Christmas
So
dragon.
Yeah.
we'll see what
Follows
happens.
suit. Why not?
And,
And then, of course, because we're in Timmins, we got to bring the fish and Santa with us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
so,
yeah.
Fresh from the Matagami.
Yeah,
There he is.
yeah,
Take
that's
it back there.
another
He's
one
got
there.
What? Four. He's caught the limit
Got a
there.
few back here,
He's
yeah,
got four salmon
Make sure the
hanging
ministry
from
doesn't
his
see him
belt.
with him.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's at his count.
he's good.
okay.
He's good. Yeah.
Listen, Canadian Tire has been a huge partner and backer of ours for like pretty much ever since we started.
Yeah. Since our inception.
Pretty close, and we really appreciate you folks. And you know, the store is very community orientated.
Yeah. No, we want to make sure we're involved in just about everything we can be, right? And we're very happy to support you guys. You guys support us, which has been very nice. I mean, anything we need to help with, you guys are there to help us out. So obviously, it's a great relationship to have, and we like to support as much as we can in the community as well, right?
Yeah.
So
You guys are involved in a lot of those initiatives, but let's first of all, we're wearing the Canadian Tire jerseys.
Yes, we are.
And Mark thinks he's Albert. You remember Albert from the old days? Only in this version, when he gets older, he still sucks at sports. How you going, eh, pal? I talk like I'm a ringer.
There you go.
Right, yeah.
But listen, you got to throw someone. It's Christmas spirit to throw these
Absolutely.
one.
Throw
person
someone under the bus.
But we love these jerseys. But if most people have been into the Canadian Tire store, but if you haven't, like I bought diapers there last week, meaning like the product selection at Canadian Tire and at your store specifically, you can almost find everything there now.
pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. It's we do have a wide variety of merchandise there. I mean, obviously everybody knows tools and automotive and all that kind of stuff, right? But then you dig into our housewares department. You can find anything for your kitchen, your party city department if you need balloons for a party or any decorations like that. Obviously our seasonal department, which this time of year is chock full of Christmas trees, Christmas decor, all your stuff to trim your trees and everything like that, right? And then all your Christmas candy, which is right at the front door right
You got
now.
everything.
It's right there. It's a tough one for me to walk by without going,
Yeah.
And then obviously during the summertime, all your patio backyard needs, your barbecues, your smokers, your gardening supplies, your live goods, plants, your trees, all that stuff. And then you work your way over to the sporting goods department. You can find everything you need for outdoor activities, right? So your fishing, hunting, camping, marine, hockey, baseball, all your sporting goods stuff, right? You can find just about everything. And we've gone as far this year to expand our assortment into live bait as well this year.
Yeah, live
We
bait.
got the minnows and the leeches and the worms that you can get at. So we become a one-stop shop for all your fishing needs when you're doing that, right? So
And a lot of people walking in and out with water jugs.
Water
You've got,
jugs,
the
yep.
new system. What tell us
Yeah.
about that system?
yeah, so that's the water purification system where you can go and buy fill up your own jugs of water, right? So you're not drinking tap water all the time. You're drinking this purified water, right? So it goes through a big filtration system in the back that's all set up and comes out front, and you can bring your own jugs back, and you have purified water up front. And for $2.99, you're getting 5-gallon jug of water, right?
Well
So,
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
well
And,
worth it.
and that's been, people have been happy about that one.
And you're very innovative. So one, the store went through, I would say not a bit, but a major redesign not too long ago.
Yep.
And here's the thing I like, being like a geeky tech guy. So for example, I need a filter for my pool because Kinsman just came over and shedded that beard all over.
My beard
The
fuzz
beard
is in there.
So I go online, I make sure you guys have it in stock. And not only that, it will tell me the aisle where to find it online.
Not only that,
Oh, there's more.
there's a button you can press that says find item, and it flashes the label in the aisle.
Really?
Yeah, it has a green light that flashes. So if you hit that button in the aisle, you can it'll flash the label. So it'll take you right to where that product is.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
yeah,
They say you
next
learn
time you're in, I'll have
something
to
new
show
every
you that,
day. How
yeah.
awesome is that technology?
Yeah. So if it has a location in the store, an aisle location, it'll have a button to say find my product, right? And you press that button, it'll flash the label for 30 seconds or so
How
to help
cool
you
is
find
that?
that product.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is why I like shopping at your store. I don't do grocery shopping because I get this list. I get intimidated by the list because I'm afraid to miss something. And then it's not in consecutive rows.
No.
And I'm like, forget about the bread. I don't know what
It's
that
a
is.
frustrating
Yeah.
task.
But at Canadian Tire,
Yeah,
it's
shopping.
easy. It's like, it's made to be a pleasurable experience.
Yeah. It's I mean, they've done a lot of great things about making it easier, right? And we're actually in the process right now of so we've got our own scanners that all the staff have, right? And I know we've had some frustration sometimes with customers who come in and they're waiting by a showcase for a staff member to come over the showcase, right? We've actually implementing, we've got it in works right now. We're implementing call buttons at all those areas that will buzz right to the scanners, the staff scanners, and tell them there's a customer waiting in this aisle for you. So we're in the process of getting that all set up as well. So just to make-
Raising the innovative bar.
just to make it easier, because we understand, I mean, we have to have showcases in place, but we also understand there's a frustration sometimes of having to wait for
You're going
somebody
to
to
run
come with
into
that
more
key.
klomps in there that have no patience for shopping.
So we are working on getting that call system set up to make it easier for customers to find somebody come and open up
Yeah.
that showcase for them and get them what they need, right? So stay tuned. That is coming in the very near future. We've already signed the contract with the company to come in and set all that up for us. So it's in the works right now.
And you're always, another thing I love, you're always very well staffed. You know, like a guy like myself and Kinsman, that's obvious. Like, we may need to help on what certain tool or what brand of paint. So stuff that we're not expertise in, we don't have the expertise in. And I love the fact that you're really staffed up, because I often say, I have my hands up, I need help with this, and I could find someone.
Yeah.
You know, so it's frustrating if you go to a store and you're doing the circle for hours and can't find someone to help you. You folks have it like designed beautifully.
Yeah, we do the best we can to keep it as staffed as possible. Obviously, it's a struggle sometimes, but we do the best we can to keep as many people in there as possible so that we can find people to help you out.
Yeah. And I was told for some reason that your warehouse it has excellent staffs. Someone had dropped me a note.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was.
Don't know who it was.
but I
Okay.
definitely
Dropping
believe
you
them.
messages now.
I definitely believe them.
Yeah, you know what? We do have excellent warehouse staff. We do have a struggle in that store with a very small warehouse for the size store we have, and
Yeah.
they do a great job of keeping it organized and keeping it clean so that we can find the stock we
Yeah.
need. So we do have very good warehouse staff there as well.
And you have some employees that have been there for decades.
We do have some that have been there for quite
That's
a
pretty
while.
cool
yeah.
because not a lot of places can say that, because
Yeah.
employees tend to come and go these days. And when you look at people that have been there decades, that means to me like they've been treated well.
Yeah. No, it's that's something you pride yourself on, is keeping people around for a while, right? And we're happy to have people stick around and and obviously it contributes to helping the store run
Well, it's
smoother
good
when you have
morale
people. Yeah,
in
absolutely.
the store.
Yeah.
As they say, you're not quitting the job, you're quitting the bosses. So, you know, when staff is staying long term, which they are,
that why
at
Ronnie's
Canadian
no
Tire
longer with
Timmins, you're doing something good, Greg.
We're trying our best, anyways. So,
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you really
make it
are.
fun for folks who
And-
want to go to work.
yeah.
And folks have noticed since John and Nancy have walked through the doors, and yourself, a lot of people have noticed a definite increase in community involvement.
Yeah.
And
And
your
that-
name's everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a focus of John and Nancy's for sure, is to be involved in the community, right? I mean, obviously we depend on the community so much to come and shop at our store. We want to make sure we're giving back as well, right? And it's important for us to make sure we're involved out there and seen out there.
You're getting a lot of positive feedback online. Danny saying every cash had a service person the other day. Bravo.
Yes.
Like people love shopping there. They love the competitive pricing. So definitely it's making a difference.
Perfect. Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Yeah.
Yeah, no self-serve checkouts.
No,
Physically being checked out by a human being.
Yeah, no,
That's what people like. People like that personal one-on-one interaction.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the self checkouts myself, so we're happy to do it personally for sure.
Yeah.
Give that personal touch to it.
Um,
You'll see. I mean, we
yeah.
do get lineups in there sometimes, but you'll see my managers are very good about hopping on and getting the lineups down to make sure those lines go pretty quick. So
And obviously, like we talk about the expansion of products and availability to Canadian Tire, but let's not forget you're still a specialist in tires. And
we are Canadian Tire.
yeah, you're Canadian Tire.
It's in the name.
And in your automotive bay or your service department, that's had a credible expansion. You've expanded some bays, you've added a lot more staff. You always have, whether it's a battery or tire, like you got so much in stock that it's pretty rare someone has to order something.
That was a focus of ours as well, was really focusing in on the garage and making sure we brought that back to life in the store there, which we've been able to do. And obviously, we're in the middle of tire season right now, given that snow outside, right? So it's jam packed, but we have brought in more staff to be able to take more people in. The next step is looking at increasing our hours, and we opened up on Saturdays to be able to bring people in on Saturdays to get tires done, because obviously it's not always feasible for people to come Monday to Friday 8 to 5 to get tires done, right? They want to be able to come on a weekend or in an evening. So we've opened till 7. We've opened on Saturdays. The next step is looking at possibly opening the shop on Sundays or later at night. So to try and service as many people as we can, right? Because everybody's got different schedules, and not everybody can fit the same Monday to Friday 8 to 5 to get it done, right?
Restraints in there.
Yeah.
And a little bit easier for folks to, order or, book a service online. CanadianTire.ca. It's as simple as that.
Well, there are 3 different ways you can book, right? Like you said, go online, CanadianTire.ca, book your appointment online. Come on in and see us or give us a call, right? And we'll book you in. Like I said, it is a tough time of year right now. It is booking a little ways out.
Tire swap season.
Tire swap
The
season.
Summer
We're in the
Club
middle of
have
it.
left it to the last minute.
You want to ask us which one of us have our winter tires?
I already know,
Well, I've
because
got all season
I know which
radio.
ones we've done and which ones we haven't done.
Greg,
I need to do my swap. Yeah.
Minor, you said that last year. Could you please tell my friend here that an all-season tire is not the same as a
No.
winter tire?
My joke is all seasons are good for all seasons except for winter.
Thank God you started that with a joke.
It is it is a misconception. All seasons are truly 3 seasons.
Yeah,
It's very misleading the way they
Need the grip.
they term them. But yeah, an all-season tire is really a 3-season tire. It's not as soft as a winter tire. It doesn't have the 3-peak mountain snowflake that designates it as a winter-rated tire, which is what you need for your insurance and all that if you're trying for insurance discounts. However, there is a tire called an all-weather tire that is winter-rated. So you have all-weather and you have all-season.
Do you have that
They
one?
are different tires.
I probably need the all-weather tire.
Or just a winter.
But
You like-
they're
just a
probably
winter.
good all-weather to be used, in the winter, but not to be driven all summer
Well,
and wear them down. That's my problem.
and that's the problem with an all-weather tire, is it is a softer rubber than an all-season tire. So if you do a lot of driving in the summertime, you are going to wear through them quicker. And they are a little bit more expensive than an all-season tire. So if you do a lot of driving, your best bet is to get a summer tire and a winter tire, right? And that's going to make sure you have the best coverage. You're going to wear through the tires. Or the tires are going to last you longer, and you're going to have the most protection in the wintertime.
Use the quarter technique. Do you guys use the quarter technique?
No, we got tread depth
check
gauges.
the tread. Well, you've got
got
the
a
actual
tool.
We got the
gauge.
proper tread
Oh,
depth
there you go. Well, what do you think type of garage this is?
They're pulling out coins. from their
If
pockets.
you open up a garage, no one go there, okay? There.
What is it? If you could see more of, I guess the king's head,
King's
that you
head.
need to get those treads
Yeah,
retreaded.
yeah. No, we got our tread depth
Yeah.
gauge. If you get that to 230 seconds,
Yeah.
it's done. Yeah.
They haven't used that since changing the tires on a wagon, Kinsman, in 1883.
1883.
This is why I go to. You wanted to change my tires. I went to the professionals thing. But a lot. It's a community involvement. It's the shopping first experience. I love. Your staffing levels are awesome. And you're in this beautiful space with tons of free parking. It's easily accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of things going for you.
Yeah, and we're starting to get into our busy season too, right? We with the snowfall coming early this year and sticking around, obviously
Helps you out in that department.
well, it's really jump started our snowblower sales, our snow shovels, our salt, all that kind of stuff, which we're selling through pretty quick. I think that first snowfall, my snow brush aisle for my cars just got completely decimated.
Right. Yeah.
But it's replenished and ready to go again. And we make sure we try and have everything out so that if people are looking for it, it's there and it's ready to go. I know my promo team did a really good job of making sure the snow shovels and salt are all right front and center when you walk in. So if you're looking for something, it's right there, right? So we're ready for it, and then we're getting into our Christmas sales. We're in the second week of our pre-Black Friday sales.
Yeah,
and
the early Black Friday, week 2.
Week 2.
Now, is it up to 50%? Does it get higher than that, or what?
It's just different items. Different items get up to 50% off, but we're getting ready for. Our Black Friday, Red Thursday, Black Friday sales are starting next Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's really the biggest, the busiest week of the year for us, right there.
And you got
right?
everything
So-
to get ready for folks that are in the Christmas spirit. And these are a few examples. And a lot of people were like, you really outdid yourself this Halloween. So there was tons of different, you didn't have to go to other cities to shop no more at Halloween stores.
You had it all here.
We had it all here in our community. And yeah, you're doing it again at Christmas. And this is just a small sample size. I'm hoping you forget the dragon, to be honest with it. If you have to rush out. But it's just like, it's another upping of the game.
Yeah, with Halloween, the first year we were here, we said, okay, well, let's try putting it up front and see how it goes. And holy cow, it went. The community came in, they saw we were in Halloween, and we sold out of just about everything. So the second year, I said, let's go a little bit bigger, see what people want. And the second year, we brought in more animatronics, more blow-ups, and everybody just ate it. Everybody loved it, right? So they're very happy to come in and see it, see all the Halloween there. And then this year we went bigger again, and again it did well, right? People are liking it. So I saw some of the cool stuff that's coming out next year already. I'm excited to see that. See that come out. And I know there'll be some excitement next year when you see some of the new stuff coming out.
You got I'm going back to Halloween because I haven't purchased my inflatables for Christmas yet. But Halloween, everyone has a different budget, right?
Yep.
Not everyone can afford to spend $1,000 on decorating their yard for Halloween.
There's something for everybody
But
here.
I'm telling you, I got these 2 8 or 9 foot ghosts. Both of them together were $100, and like the big ghosts, and they're waving everywhere, and like, you know what our weather's like at Halloween? It's like the North Pole, super resilient.
Yeah.
And I love the inflatables because then they just pack away in a little box.
That's it.
All this, I carried all this in just 4 little boxes.
Just a little
right?
bag.
really
yeah,
did,
you've
yeah.
got the boxes sitting over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
So-
they go up aren't nice.
Yeah.
The big ones, the big animatronics, a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're kind of cool too. We had some big ones this year with the mummy and the skeleton again. But
Yeah, that
we had a big
12-foot
werewolf.
skeleton, or even
Yeah.
taller than that.
Yeah, we had the big werewolf this year.
Yeah.
We had the guitar playing guy.
Yeah.
Next year, the drum player's coming out to match
Okay, nice.
to join the band. We had a lot of cool stuff out this year that people like. But like you said, there's stuff for people in all price ranges.
That's right.
I mean, there was a hooded Reaper that was $150, not bad. But it's animatronic that that did well, and then they go all the way up to $600, $700, $800.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what your budget is. But really, I'm telling you, if you've got this big budget, go and splurge. But if you say I got $100 to decorate my yard, that's going to happen also.
And you can still find
every-
something,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
equally as nice.
Yeah, well, I tell you, if you're looking for Christmas, we got that big 9.5-foot Yeti.
Oh, tell me about the Yeti. So this is an animatronic.
This is an animatronic. They were building it when I left the store today
Okay.
to put it up. This thing's 9.5 feet tall. 9.75 feet tall. And it's a Bumble Yeti.
Okay.
I guess his name's Bumble. And yeah, you'll see him. He's going right inside the front door there when you walk in our store. So hopefully that'll be up and running tomorrow. I'm not sure what he does yet. I'm kind of excited to see.
I'm excited to see what how that one goes.
Yeah, that one goes. Yeah.
Yeah, the fun of going to work every day, Greg.
Yeah, you can see the new stuff. Well, it's funny how quickly the store can transform, right? I mean, when Halloween was over, within a week, we had Halloween down, and that whole area was turned into Christmas, right? We had the Christmas candy out, the trees, the wire forms, and it just within a week, that whole area just transformed from Halloween to Christmas, and it's kind of cool
One
to
of
see
the
that.
biggest Christmas selections in all of the North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's not forget
Canadian
Christmas
Tire
lights
Timmins.
and all the stuff that we need to get
All the
going.
regulars, yep.
Yeah, it really, and moving it to the front and showcasing it was a great deal. All your seasonal stuff.
Yeah, no, it's been nice, and it's nice for customers to be able to come in and see something different up front as well, right?
Yeah.
Not the same old up front. So you get to see what's coming in, what's new, what's all that stuff right
Oh,
up
with
front.
Christmas on the topic of their brain, they're going to see it right there when they walk in.
Yeah.
And again, we should say the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning. We're going to give someone a $50 miniature shopping spree. They can go pick up maybe one of these, lawn floaties and, and more.
Put it towards the Yeti.
Yeah,
Put it towards the Yeti.
Yeah, that's right.
Again, $50 is what someone's going to win tonight from Canadian
Yeah,
Tire.
this is on top of the $100 gift card you folks donated for the Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
the
Yeah.
Santa Claus Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie Claroux was our
Congratulations.
winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You notice I went out and gave Greg a big bear hug there, Kinsman. I didn't.
You
Where were
did.
you?
I was holding the umbrella.
Yeah, you're still sad about the Albert joke. These are sharp jerseys. Though.
Yeah. And we got a bunch of people in the parade this year were wearing them.
We saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is an amazing time. And then the final thing I have noticed is that I don't see too many people these days get excited over flyers to the house. But when the Canadian Tire flyer pops its head, I see a lot of great hands and people that's still like a big thing.
It's a big thing.
Hard copy
Yeah.
flyer. Like I know people are just waiting for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Canadian Tire Flyer has been a staple for quite a while now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's one people get excited to see, right? So that's nice to see. It's
We got
nice
the
to
flyer
see.
this week's showcasing week 2 of amazing sales for the early bird Black Friday. And you
Yeah.
said, what is it, Plaid Thursday?
Red
Red
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Thursday is the day before Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Canadian Tire a few years back decided to start their deals a day early, and so we beat all the Black Friday sales and called it Red Thursday. So that's
I like that.
Yeah.
that's what we did. That's what we
Yeah.
did. So
You can kick it off a day earlier and call it Plaid Wednesday. You got
Yeah.
Red Thursday, Black Friday.
yeah, just keep pushing it forward, eh?
I love
A
it.
lot of great deals and big sales on this
Yeah.
week leading up to the big day.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. And I know our warehouse is pretty jam packed right now. Like I said, my warehouse staff's struggling right now, but doing a great job. But this time of year is our peak inventory time, right? And hopefully over the next few weeks, we'll see all that start to
Yeah.
drop off a bit and give us a little bit of breathing room.
Was there anything else you would like to mention that we did not have a chance to hit on yet?
Well, I think the shop was the big one, right? Like you talked about, we're doing a lot of work in the shop. We've invested a lot in the garage recently. I mean, we've got new tire machines, new balancers, new alignment racks. We had new hoist going in this week. Actually, it's getting dropped off tomorrow. New AC machines. We're putting a lot of investment back into the shop to try and build it back up, right? So we've done a lot of work in there, and we've seen a lot of improvements in there. We're really pushing. We got a brand new service manager. You guys met a few weeks
Yes,
back,
we did.
Austin,
Yeah.
right? So excited to have him there to help lead that charge. I've been spending a lot of time over there, So it's that's an area we were putting a lot of focus in lately to try and bring back that business that was gone from this store for quite a while. A lot of people in Timmins would know they'd come by the Canadian Tire, and the shop wasn't really used as a shop for a number of years, and we've been really focusing on bringing that back, and we're happy to see the community come in and really see that happening now, right? And we're seeing a lot of customers come back to us and get their tires from us and get repairs done,
Yeah.
and it's good to see them come back.
Rebuilding that bond with the community
absolutely,
again.
absolutely. We've got a ways to go, but we feel we're headed in the right direction, and we're going to keep investing in the shop and see what we can do to get it to where it needs to be. So we're happy with that. The garden center was another area where, again, this year we added to it. We built a cash hut out there this year. We've seen that. Next year we said we're going to look at the building a drive-through soil compound. I think we talked about that. So people can actually drive into the compound. We load up their vehicle, they go to the cash and pay, hop back in their vehicle and drive out.
Cool.
So that it makes it a lot easier rather than trying to load 20 bags into a cart and push it out to their vehicle. So we're going to try instituting a drive-through soil compound this year and just keep building on that garden center business out there, right? Which has grown, and we've got a lot of positive feedback from as well. So
And again, also one of the biggest garden selections in all of the north.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're trying to get the two bookends done. The middle, we've done a lot of work with.
Yeah.
Now we're trying to work the two bookends with the garden center and the garage. And that means a lot more footsteps on these feet here to get to the two ends, but it's okay. It's we're excited to get that done.
Tremendous, yeah.
Tremendous work going on at Canadian Tire Timmins.
Absolutely. For people who've been in the store, and most people have, they know, but they may not, be aware of all the community involvement, because you folks you do a lots in the community that's publicly to see, but you do lots in the community that you don't find it necessary to boast about. And but the small story is, or the big story is, you do a lots to help people that most folks aren't even aware of what you do.
Yeah, and we have a few things coming up here in the near future as well. We talked about it recently. We've got Club Rochelieu is going to be installing their Christmas trees on the 28th, 29th, and 30th. We've got the toy drive,
With EMS group.
Yeah, with EMS. That's happening on the 29th out in front of the store. So we have a lot of that going on.
You're big supporters of the Stan Fowler Fund.
Fowler, yes,
and
yeah.
the
There'll be some
Lions
news.
Club.
There'll be some news coming out with that, where we're going to be doing a big donation or trying to match with the community. So I know we're working with you guys to do something with that there, which we'll get some more information out about in the near future. We've got, and then we got on December 6th, we're gonna have you guys there. And we're gonna have jolly old Saint Nick in the store for 4 hours.
Santa Claus.
There we go.
So
Coming
that's
to
right.
Canadian
So
Tire.
yeah, so that'll be exciting. So make sure you come out on December 6th and come see Santa Claus.
And you can bring your pets, because right when you see
Absolutely.
the sign on the door, pets are welcome.
Pets are
very
allowed.
welcome at Canadian
You may run
Tire.
into my dog in there every once in a while. She hangs out in the other office upstairs
That's
sometimes. Yep.
right. Keeps an eye on you, right?
She's got her own, she watches out John's window and watches me walk through the store.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but
they're like, better be going by the pet aisle there.
yeah, she gets
grab you some
upset when she
treats.
sees me pet other dogs.
Yes.
But that's okay. But yeah, she's got her own bed up in my office upstairs. She'll hang on the
Like,
upstairs
how cool
office.
is that?
But yeah, bring your pet by for a picture with Santa. Bring your kids by for a picture with Santa. Come on in. You guys can tell Santa what you guys want for Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, we will.
I'm sure you got your lists already. And
Yeah, of course we do.
yeah, but that's happening December 6th from 11 to 3.
Okay.
So that should be exciting as well.
Yeah, and we'll be doing some work around that to let folks know that all these things are happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
He's the man.
Excellent
He's
stuff.
just
That's
not just
awesome.
Greg Kinsman. He's
No,
Super
he's
Greg.
Super Greg.
There we go.
Not all heroes wear capes. They wear the Canadian Tire triangle.
There you go.
It is awesomeness. All right. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Just
Appreciate
pounds
you
around.
here.
Yeah.
Thanks
so
again, Greg.
what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, and when we come back, Wheel of Winning, pal.
Yes, it is. $50 Canadian Tire Timmins, courtesy of Greg and the amazing staff. Your chance to win that coming up.
You are so awesome.
Office supplies, furniture, interior solutions, and more. Order today from Timmins Smart Office with next day delivery, smartoffice.ca. Graphic design, vehicle wraps, logo decals, and more. Call John or Sean at 13 Designs Inc. Sean or John at 13designs.ca. The 7th annual holiday pop-up shops with the Downtown Timmins BIA kick off this Saturday. From 10 a.m. to 3, come and shop the old Tweed and Hickory location on 3rd Avenue. Call Jessica Gervais to discuss all your real estate needs. At Royal LePage, call 705-363-0136. Become a volunteer as a board member with the Schumacher Lions Club. Call today, 705-267-6838. 55 Brian Romaine Drive in Timmins is for sale with Albert Seal from Royal LePage. Call Albert for a showing this week, 705-465-3493. No job, big or small, for DAP Cleaning Solutions. Get that cleaning job done right with DAP. Call 705-465-3500. And get your elves into the pop-up balloon shop this week and create some elf on the shelf magic. 269 Dale Avenue and shop online, popupballoonshop.com. November 27th is Operation Stair Climb with Northern College and Dare Timmins. Donate for the 24-hour stair climb at northerncollege.ca/Operation Stair Climb. It's a fundraiser for the Timmins Victims Services annual toy drive. And it's week 2 of early Black Friday deals at Canadian Tire Timmins. Save up to 50% off. These prices won't go any lower this year. For rush deliveries, local and out-of-town deliveries, call Gold Heart Courier Services. Locally owned and operated at 675 Gold Mine Road. Winter term is underway at Rock and Gold Gymnastics. Sign up now for rock and rollers or aerial amethyst and more. rockgold.uplifterinc.com. Elite Geeks Alretronics invite you to their 5th year anniversary party. You're invited Friday, November 28th from 10 a.m. to 4 for in-store celebrations. Your trusted home healthcare services in the North are Overflow Home Healthcare Inc. Get a free consultation today, overflowhomehealth.com. Keeper, Wicked for Good, and Now You See Me, Now You Don't are all on the big screen at Imagine Cinemas this week. ImagineCinemas.com for tickets. Book your crown undercoatings this week with the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Also the best place to shop for RCs for under the tree. 1300 Riverside Drive. Find your true north at Northern College. northerncollege.ca. And still time to order your Sweet Freeze Advent calendars at Sweet Freeze Timmins. Place your orders this week, sweetfreeze.com. Get a ticket for the 2025 Niska Noel Indigenous Fashion Show. Happens at the Porcupine Dante Club November 27th. Call the Timmins Museum today for tickets, 705-360-2617. Buying a new Timmins Hyundai just got easier with Click to Buy. Browse the lot at 1800 Riverside Drive today, TimminsHyundai.ca. Hire the Sonic team for your next event. You can hire Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails and more with the NOE, NorthernOntarioExpo.com. 10-inch and 16-inch pizzas are all 10% off this week at Sparks Pizza. Also stop in for their pizza lunch deal today at 206 3rd Avenue. So much deliciousness awaits you this week at Macassa's Pantry and Lemongrass in your downtown. Try the new retail bistro today, and they now carry Carmichael's Meats at 254 3rd Avenue. Hands in, hearts out. Volunteer with the United Way today. uwcneo.com/get-involved/volunteer. Vodasec Denture Clinic care about your smile. Denture repairs in 1 hour. Call 705-264-3020. Pet Value have your pets covered for Christmas. Come and shop today in the Hollinger Court and in Timmins Square. Get a ticket for the Timmins Majors U18 Cash for Christmas raffle. First prize is $10,000 cash. Tickets are 3 for $25. Get all the details, TimminsMajors.com. And this Thursday, it's an extra event at Jackpot Time Timmins. Win with discount days and double line prizes this Thursday at 251 First Avenue. And put a new custom-built kitchen under your tree with J&R Custom Cabinets. And don't pay for 3, 6, 9, or 12 months OAC at jrcustomcabinets.ca.
Lucian Transportation are hiring new drivers and bus monitors for Timmins and Cochrane. And how about this, a $2,000 sign-on bonus? Call today, 705-360-4090. The Filipino Annual Christmas Party is Saturday, December 13th at 6 at the Senator Hotel. Contact Stella at Lady Luck Restaurant for your tickets today. Karan Equipment is hiring. Send your resumes today to KaranEquipment.com. Build your future with Karan Equipment. November 28th, shop Black Friday savings at the Timmins Square. Shop all day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for amazing savings. Come skate with the Timmins Porcupine Figure Skating Club. Register online today, TimminsPorcupineFSC.uplifterinc.com. Something huge is coming for Love on the Brain. Follow the Seizure and Brain Injury Center for all the details. Pick up your holiday pet stockings this week at Little Bit Western. Check out all the amazing selections at 372 Algonquin Boulevard West. Give the gift of summer camp this Christmas with Camp Bickle. Visit campbickle.ca. Fire safety tip of the week: empty the dryer lint trap after every use. This message courtesy of your Timmins Fire Department. Donate with the Timmins Super 8. Bring a toy and get 10 to 20% off your next stay. It's on now till December the 1st. Put the gift of comfort under your tree with Boreal Home and Decor. Online, borealhd.ca. Rock on the River have now set the date, July 24th and 25th at Hollinger Park. Stay tuned for the lineup release and more at TimminsFestivals.com. The best insurance in the North is PAIB Insurance Inc. They've got your back and the coverage you need. Join the team today at the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane Temiskaming. Become a board member. Alzheimer.ca/Timmins to apply. If you can think it, Typo Press printers can print it. Visit all their amazing work online, typopress.ca. Design your next residential or commercial design with Jennifer from Mindful Living Interiors. Check out all her amazing work online, mindfullivinginteriors.com. Make the right choice for their education. Make it a Catholic one. For more details, visit ncdsb.on.ca. Book your next paint job with Timmins Student Works Painting. Call to book 705-363-0800. Stuck with your next home rental idea? Then contact Sean Gagnon today at Timmins Home Improvement Center at 89 Wilson Avenue. When it comes to glass or mirror replacements in the North, everyone thinks Canada Glass. They've got the best quotes. Call today, 705-264-9441. You are someone. Visit the CMHA today for all the details. Someone.ca. Early Black Friday sales are on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. It's worth the drive. Book a Rock and Bowl party today with Midtown Bowl. $2.99 per lane, which includes 3 hours of bowling fun and 6 Fun Zone game cards. Call to book 705-267-3500. And hire a mobile business patrol security guard today with PADS Canine Protection and Detection Services. Call for your quote, 705-288-7435. Win a trip to Italy with the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets are $25 each and available at porcupinedanteclub.com. For residential or commercial cleaning services, try Deep Cleaning Services with Lisa Frabet, 705-365-6916. Get ready for the Wizard of Paws first annual Santa photos. Happens this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3, $15 at 220 3rd Avenue. And be ready for winter with a Honda snowblower from Mikey's. Come and shop the early Black Friday deals this week at 1301 Airport Road. Having computer issues? Then contact ComTech Computers here in Timmins, offering customers a full line of quality office equipment and offers on-site service. Call to fix yours, 705-264-1351.
We convinced Greg to leave the inflatable.
He left the inflatable.
Awesome is that?
Yeah.
Greg's
Awesome
no longer
staff
here,
there.
but the inflatable stayed.
Well, he's a good guy, and again,
Oh, yeah.
tremendous staff. You know, since our inception here, Canadian Tire Timmins, John and Nancy. When we had our grand opening here at the Timmins Square, they have our housewarming plant back there. That's where Fishing Santa's standing now.
All right,
Yeah.
they are waiting, pal. Pins and needles, the
That's
wheel of winning.
Yeah, $50 to Canadian Tire Timmins. So let's spin the wheel and find out who's going to win it. The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right, the wheel is on the screen, and we are rolling and rolling there,
That's
pal.
it. $50. Canadian Tire Timmins, a nice little stocking stuffer.
It is Chris.
Cabral. Congratulations, Chris.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll reach out to Chris and we'll get this in your mitts. You'll be headed to Canadian Tire Timmins. It's $50 shopping spree.
That's Chris getting excited that he won.
Or is that Santa falling down the chimney?
So congratulations to Chris and from the good, amazing people at Canadian Tire.
Canadian Tire Timmins, again, more than just tires. You can get inflatable Santas jumping out of the chimneys and crawling back down. There you go.
Tomorrow night, we have Rock and Gold Gymnastics on the show, a full gymnastics demonstration.
Yeah, a demo on the first half of the show.
Yeah. And then we have the United Way coming in to talk about all the awesome stuff they're doing, which also includes the Youth Spirit Challenge, which
that's
we'll be
coming up this
streaming
Wednesday.
So
Yeah, big week ahead. A lot of great guests. And again, we're going to be jam-packed tomorrow night here.
jam-packed.
Live
Kinsman.
from Timmins Square.
All right, go pet Santa on the head.
All right, now Santa's disappearing. I thought he was deflating. Santa's saying goodbye. Good night.
Oh, take my hand, pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my hand, trying to find my way for so long, but all these maps and tire tracks just seem to steer me wrong. I've been whistling in the wind, same old song, running circles like the moon, just trying to catch up to the sun. And I know you don't understand, but I'm falling fast and I need somewhere to land. Oh, take my hand, pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my hand. I really can't remember how I got here. I don't think I've been this far from home. I lost my mind, I lost my way, I lost my hope, and I can't make it back alone. 'Cause I don't have a plan, but I'm reaching out to you as far as I can. Oh, take my hand, pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my hand, 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 pick me back up, put me together again. Oh, take my hand, I don't need much, but I could sure use a friend. So take my hand. Found your flannel in the backseat, still smells like July. Little red wine stain on the sleeve from that firefly night. Thought I tossed out all your echoes, but I guess I missed a few. Ain't it wild how time moves on, but some things still feel like you. I ain't calling, I ain't crying, but I ain't really trying to forget what we